Hello and welcome to Jane and Phil's Big Adventure in Central Portugal. Today we get the full effects of a wet Sunday in this part of the world. This is the barn. Back in September it was in all sorts of disarray, broken roof and full of lots of rubbish that had to be cleared away before we could use it properly.
So today most of the focus has been on the barn and trying to get that cleaned up and just in better nick. The patio area, also the driveway area that we found in front of it, that was covered by compost, humus, growing stuff. We've moved a whole heap over to here, and now we have what looks like the makings of a nice little entrance to the barn. One day, you never know, if you look down there, that's the gateway. I can imagine a nice little driveway, nice little access way coming up here, and that might well mean somewhere to keep the cars overnight, possibly a carport, something like that. And then in here is the barn. It's not waterproof at the moment, not watertight, because the big hole in the roof is still there, but it is now clear. It is lovely, and someday, maybe not in the next few months, but someday we can put a repair onto that. It's not a massive job, but we'll put a repair on that and plug the hole. Inside, I've been doing a bit with I found a bench in one of the other rooms, and this is some timber that's going to make up the door frames for the secret room and maybe the tiny room, the tiny house, but primarily the secret room, so we can make it secure. Standard plain timber, but I've, as you do in this country, treated it with some cuprinol style wood treatment to ward off the bugs and the worms. But we've just generally cleared everything away. Loads of rubbish in the corner, we're going to dispose of that. Firewood and tinder, other bits of wood, and this chest. Now this chest is interesting. It was under a lot of rain, but the timbers inside aren't half bad. And I reckon with a bit of work, those timbers could be repurposed to be one of the doors, probably on the tiny house. But that is a reuse of all that stuff. But this has the makings of a really nice little workshop. Get some light, get some power in here, have a open air space, bring the workbench out, do some stuff out here, and a view from the top of the plot down towards the house, the trees, and everything that lies beneath. It's been a very wet day today, so we were trying to do something indoors, and now, bless it, sun's threatening to come out. Anyway, it's getting to the evening, time to go back, cup of tea, beer o'clock, and sit down and recover. See you next time.